Hi everybody, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel. And on this channel, Mama reality TV shows. I'm a celebrities, kanye nama YouTubers. If it's your first time joining me today and you like the content on this channel, do not forget to press the subscribe button. And if the button is black, it means you have not subscribed. By the way, you guys, over 70% of you watching my channel are not subscribed. Okay, we're waiting for you patiently. Okay, but do make the right decision and subscribe. It's free, you guys. It doesn't charge you more for subscribing. Also, it's free to like the video, and it indicates to YouTube that you like this channel and for them to promote it a little bit more. So do that for me. Okay, please. Listen, every time I see this woman, she's smiling, and I'm like, listen, even me, I'm outside of prison. Okay, I'm dealing with normal life. I don't smile as much as this woman is smiling. I'm like, oh, what are you smiling about? What are you laughing at? What is making you happy when you are facing such serious charges? Okay, or is your intention to make us think that maybe you are crazy because it's just not making sense? She always has a smile. She's Mama Skebeng on this one. Listen, sometimes I feel like this woman is going to turn out to be even more evil than Rosemary Law. I suspect, you guys. I suspect. Okay. So she appeared in court, you guys, and like I said, that she is a real Mama Skebingu. There is a talk of her threatening some of the witnesses, or one of the witnesses that was supposed to testify against her. So even now, being in prison, she hasn't stopped. Okay. So it says here, case against a woman who allegedly paid relatives for insurance money postponed to next year. This is a story by Upilani Mzila. I do feel like, guys, these stories of women or men or whoever are committing these crimes because they want to get insurance money, they are not going to go away. They're not going to go away until a point where insurance companies, are held accountable somehow when they allow people to take, so many insurance policies all at once. Okay, I do feel like there's a part of it that the insurance industry needs to take control of. Okay, maybe, there must be a system somewhere to check if how many life insurance policies a person has taken, and they must not be allowed to take so much. Okay, because how do you have 60 different life insurance policies on your family members? Like that should not be allowed. So I feel like until they look at the side of the insurance companies, we're probably not going to stop seeing some of these cases in the media. The case against the alleged insurance carrier Agnes Seshwantsho has been postponed to 11 and 12 January 2023 for further bail hearing. The 49-year-old, who is accused of orchestrating the M of her relatives for insurance payouts, faces the charge of two counts of fraud and one defeating the ends of justice. She appeared before the Molopo Magistrate Court yesterday, where her defense completed its examination of the investigating officer, Sergeant Keshi Mabunda. The state is expected to re-examine Sergeant Mabunda when the hearing resumes in the next year. Remember, Keshi Mabunda is the same sergeant that was working on the case of Rosemary Ndlovu. So I'm like, I believe, I trust him that he is going to do what's necessary when it comes to this woman here. Northwest National Prosecuting Authority spokesperson Henry Mabotame said that the state is expected to call on its second witness from the correctional facility where the accused is detained. Mamotame said it emerged in the court that the witness received death threats from the accused, and investigation is being conducted by the Hawks. Senior State Prosecutor Dalton Chinyami told the court that he was informed that a correctional officer from the Department of Correction Service has been receiving threats. The officer is expected to be called to testify in the bail hearing. Okay, there are threats against the witness from the accused, and we are going to testify to that. Okay, the witness also requested to be given a formal written order to appear before the court as the threats came from Seshwantsho, Advocate Chinyami said. Seshwantsho was arrested last month after an investigation by Mabunda and team of detectives following a tip-off from a relative of a suspect. In the last bail hearing, Mabunda told the court that more charges might be added as Seshwantsho was now their main suspect in the passing of his son Kutlo, who was studying at the University of Cape Town. It is alleged that Seshwantsho went to fetch his son from school in July and bought him a burger at Steers on their way home. We have the record of her buying the two burgers at Steers using the FNB card in Motibistad. She had fetched Kutlo from July holiday school. Mabunda told the court. Mabunda also testified that he had the order to exhume Seshwantsho's late husband, Warrant Officer Justice Seshwantsho, who passed away in 2016. It is alleged that the deceased was not going to work for a year before his passing, and that the suspect had inquired about his pension payout from the station commander where he worked. The deceased colleague, Colonel Silepe, called to check if he was sick, and the accused answered his phone and refused for Silepe to speak to her husband. Mabunda testified. Meanwhile, the accused will remain in the police custody pending the outcome of the bail application next year. I really feel like if there's anybody that deserves to spend their Christmas behind bars, and also spend many, many more Christmases behind bars is this woman. In my opinion, case is closed. She is guilty. We just need to know the number of people that she killed. That's all we need to know. But as far as her killing people, I feel like I believe she did it. Okay, look at her. Look, what are you smiling about? If you are falsely accused, what are you smiling about in court? Okay, I feel like guilty. Okay. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers in Tanda. Kakun.